The Richest Man in Babylon, 15 Detailed Lessons. Lesson 1. Start thy purse to fatten, pay yourself first. The first and most important lesson in The Richest Man in Babylon is to always pay yourself first. Before paying bills, buying luxuries, or helping others financially, you should set aside at least 10% of everything you earn. Most people work their entire lives earning money only to immediately spend it on expenses, leaving nothing behind to build wealth. Ar-Kad, the richest man in Babylon, explains that wealth begins with keeping a portion of your earnings, instead of giving every dollar away. That saved money becomes your seed for future wealth. It is not about how much you earn, but about how much you keep. Even people with modest incomes can become wealthy if they consistently save first and allow those savings to grow over time. Lesson 2. Control thy expenditures. Many people believe they need a higher salary to become rich, but the book teaches that increasing income without controlling spending simply leads to bigger expenses. Human desires are endless, and as income rises, so do wants. Learning the difference between necessities and luxuries is essential. Create a budget that prioritizes savings while still allowing reasonable enjoyment of life. A disciplined budget is not restrictive. It gives your money purpose. Financial freedom comes from mastering your spending habits instead of allowing your desires to control you. Lesson 3. Make thy gold multiply. Money should never remain idle. Savings alone cannot create significant wealth because inflation and missed opportunities reduce their value. Instead, saved money should be invested so it begins producing additional income. Every dollar earned through investment should also be reinvested, creating a compounding effect where money continually earns more money. Ar-Kad compares wealth to a growing family. Each coin should produce offspring, and those offspring should also produce more. Over many years, consistent investing transforms small savings into substantial fortunes. Lesson 4. Guard thy treasures from loss. Protecting wealth is just as important as earning it. Many people lose money because they invest in schemes they do not understand or trust inexperienced individuals. Before investing, seek advice from knowledgeable experts and understand the risks involved. Avoid opportunities promising unusually high returns with little risk because these often lead to losses. Preserving capital should always come before chasing profits. Wise investors prioritize security, research thoroughly, and diversify rather than risking everything on a single opportunity. Lesson 5. Make of thy dwelling a profitable investment. Owning a home provides both financial and emotional stability. Rather than paying rent indefinitely and building someone else's wealth, purchasing a home allows monthly payments to build personal equity. A home offers security for your family while becoming an appreciating asset over time. Although buying a home requires careful planning and affordability, the long-term benefits often outweigh continuous renting. Homeownership also encourages responsible financial habits and creates a foundation for future wealth. Lesson 6. Ensure a future income. Financial independence requires planning beyond today's paycheck. Everyone should prepare for retirement, emergencies, illness, and the financial security of their family after they are gone. Building multiple streams of income, investing consistently, and acquiring assets that generate cash flow provide protection against life's uncertainties. Waiting until old age to begin saving usually leaves too little time for wealth to accumulate. Starting early allows compound growth to work in your favor. Lesson 7. Increase thy ability to earn. Your greatest asset is your ability to earn income. Continually improving your knowledge, developing valuable skills, gaining certifications, and becoming more competent increases your value in the marketplace. Successful people never stop learning. They seek mentors, read books, practice discipline, and become experts in their fields. The higher your skills and reputation, the greater your earning potential. Investing in yourself often provides the highest financial return of any investment. Lesson 8. Opportunity comes to the prepared. Good opportunities rarely wait for people who hesitate. Many individuals miss life-changing opportunities because they delay making decisions or fear failure. Successful people act quickly after careful evaluation. Preparation allows them to recognize valuable opportunities while others remain uncertain. Luck is often nothing more than preparation meeting opportunity. Those who educate themselves and remain financially disciplined are best positioned to benefit when opportunities appear. Lesson 9. Avoid debt that doesn't create wealth. The book strongly discourages unnecessary debt. Borrowing money for luxuries, consumer goods, or lifestyle upgrades traps people in cycles of financial stress. Debt should only be used carefully for productive assets capable of generating future income. Living beyond your means limits your ability to save and invest. True financial freedom comes from owning assets rather than owing liabilities. Wise people delay gratification until they can comfortably afford purchases. Lesson 10. The importance of persistence. Building wealth is not an overnight process. Success comes from consistently practicing good financial habits over many years. Saving every month, investing regularly, learning continuously, and remaining patient eventually produce extraordinary results. Temporary setbacks should never discourage long-term discipline. Persistence separates wealthy individuals from those who constantly start and stop their financial journeys. Small daily improvements eventually create remarkable financial outcomes. Lesson 11. Choose wise advisors. No one becomes wealthy entirely alone. Seeking advice from people who have already achieved financial success greatly reduces costly mistakes. However, advice should only come from experts with proven experience in the specific area you are pursuing. Never seek investment advice from individuals who have never successfully invested themselves. Learning from successful mentors accelerates progress while avoiding common financial pitfalls. Lesson 12. Build character alongside wealth. Money amplifies character rather than creating it. Honesty, integrity, reliability, and self-discipline form the foundation of lasting wealth. Businesses prefer trustworthy partners, employers reward dependable workers, and investors value ethical leaders. Wealth earned without strong character is often lost quickly. Developing personal integrity ensures long-term success and creates opportunities that money alone cannot buy. Lesson 13. Wealth is built through habits, not luck. Many people attribute wealth to luck, inheritance, or fortunate circumstances. The book argues that lasting wealth almost always results from disciplined habits repeated over decades. Saving consistently, avoiding unnecessary debt, investing wisely, controlling emotions, and continually improving oneself create predictable financial success. Wealth is not determined by occasional big wins, but by thousands of small, intelligent financial decisions made over a lifetime. Lesson 14. Take responsibility for your financial future. Nobody else is responsible for building your wealth. Governments, employers, family members, and friends cannot create lasting financial security for you. Personal responsibility means accepting ownership of your financial decisions, correcting mistakes, and actively pursuing financial education. Complaining about economic conditions accomplishes little compared to consistently improving your own financial habits. Those who take responsibility gain control over their future. Lesson 15. True wealth brings freedom, security, and generosity. The ultimate purpose of wealth extends beyond luxury. Financial success provides peace of mind, freedom to make choices, the ability to support loved ones, contribute to society, and leave a lasting legacy. Wealth allows individuals to pursue meaningful goals without constant financial anxiety. However, the book emphasizes that money should remain a servant rather than becoming a master. True prosperity combines financial abundance with wisdom, generosity, gratitude, and responsible stewardship. Final takeaway. The Richest Man in Babylon teaches timeless principles that remain relevant today. Pay yourself first by saving at least 10% of every income. Live below your means and control unnecessary spending. Invest consistently so your money works for you. Protect your investments from avoidable losses. Build assets that generate passive income. Continuously improve your skills and earning power. Avoid destructive debt and unnecessary financial risk. Practice patience, persistence, and discipline. Seek advice from proven experts. Understand that wealth is created through habits, not luck. The central message is simple but powerful. Financial success is less about how much you earn and more about the consistent habits you develop. Anyone who saves regularly, invests wisely, lives within their means, and keeps learning can steadily build wealth over time.